Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk, as we try to weather this terrible, terrible, terrible storm. It is only going to get worse, and I don't see how we could possibly survive. We're going to survive as long as we can, and we'll go from there. So, let's go. I mean, got this thing in overdrive, which obviously if that caps out, then we're dead, so we know that. Got a nighttime procession starting, which is going to slow down or get rid of some discontent. We can do some public penance, which I don't really like hitting that button, but we're going to have to do what we got to do. We'll hit both of those buttons, and we'll see what we can do. Get some discontent to fall, get some people healed. I mean, everybody's getting so sick. Everybody is getting absolutely sick. Okay, there's our generator upgrade 3, which, does that mean, are we warm enough to turn off the overdrive? I mean, this hasn't capped out yet, but I'm just kind of curious. Let's go ahead and come in here. Improved heaters, steam hub efficiency, 33% less go. That's pretty nice. Generator stress will increase 25% slower and fall 25% faster. Okay, that's pretty cool too. I'm gonna grab the improved heaters. Let's hope that that'll help us a little bit. Are we at the temperature we're supposed to be at? Is it going to be enough? Surely not, right? I mean, it made things very cold. Technically not quite enough to do what we need to do. Yeah, so we've got to go back into overdrive, unfortunately. We'll run overdrive as long as we can. Get some of these other things to kind of tick up. Get some more of this heating research done, maybe we're okay. Honestly, don't know. Everybody is so sick. I mean, at least our coal is, for the moment, surviving. Still haven't got the triage law. Can we sign the triage law into place? That's too high. Alright, just keep on keeping on. We're almost out of food. Technically we can live a little while without food. It's getting colder. That's so ridiculous. Stress is going up. Yeah, the only hope we have is just some of these other things. There's another one. Improved heaters. I like the efficiencies. Any efficiencies is probably pretty good. Also, just being able to run that thing longer. Alright, let's do the steam hub efficiency. No, let's do the safety bypass. We might need to run that thing longer than I'd like. So, are all these things automatically running the improved heaters? Only if they're turned on, obviously. Do we even need that one turned on? We do need that one turned on. Okay. So places that have it turned on automatically are running it. What is your problem? Inoperative because why? Oh, no resources in range. Okay. Fair enough. So we do need to kind of get rid of this. And then build another one. Kind of over here. What's your problem? No gather resources. We can max you out a little bit. Hopefully get some more stuff coming in there. I mean, we are going to be burning tons and tons and tons and tons of coal. 9 hours of coal left. That's just not great. Ugh. It's all bad. All bad. Push the overdrive as far as we can, and then we have to turn it off at some point. Okay, that's as far as we can go with the overdrive. Did the best we could. I mean, I really need you guys to run. Wait, are you still researching? I think you are still researching at the moment. People are furious. I mean, I get it, but I'm trying to lower discontent. I mean, there's nothing I can do, guys. Literally nothing I can do right now. Can't sign the triage law. Pause. Did I not turn it off? I did turn it off. We're fine. Everybody is freezing. Almost out of coal. At least we started a new work day. Some of these places are now too cold. We can turn on the heaters, maybe? No, even the heater. Oh, it's because we're not in overdrive, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could try to run the overdrive during the day while people are working. I'm going to run the overdrive a little bit during this day. We've got to be able to try and get something coming in here. We're almost out of food. Just get this research done. I'll feel a little bit better. Darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations for the new data. The storm will pass in a couple days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all hope. I don't blame them. Lots and lots of hope gone. Literally nothing we can do right now. Apparently we can run a ceremonial service for whatever that's worth. Try to keep these things stockpiled with as many relatively healthy people as possible. We are in overdrive and everything is still very cold. That just tells you how bad things are. We can turn that on. Turn that on. Care house, we can turn yours on, I guess. I mean, it's going to be more coal. I mean, anywhere that's not working at all, I mean, we got to do something. There's literally nothing to do. I mean, that bought us a little bit of time in the overdrive. Oh, I could do some more research. I mean, we'll go for efficiency, I guess. I'm not to get through the workday, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. People refuse to work. Alright, let them stay home. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I don't blame them. Are you kidding me? What's the sunshine there? At the end of the game? Is that triggering the end of the game? Probably. Discontent is terrible. Everything is terrible. No buttons to push at the moment. We can push that button apparently. Hope rise. Not much. We're not going to get the discontent to fall fast enough, unfortunately. $80 amputees. Oh my. There's the call. That is all she wrote. And we're gonna die now. I mean, we made it to... There's our... Finally, we got our efficiency upgrade. Yeah, more of those efficiencies would have been good. Things like that. You know what we could do? Is make sure our automatons are working on coal. Let's, you to none. You to none. Let's have the automatons working both of these. It's minor, but it's something. We will go ahead and just have workers working these, I guess, if they're available at all. Anybody left that can work, go work. Doubtful, but... Also, we just need the gathering post because we got some coal back there. Alright, try to get some more gathering somewhere. Handful of places that can. I mean, there's nothing I can turn on to make a difference here. Is this still... I mean, it's turning on at the lowest level. Oh, I guess I can do more research. Technically. And we are getting coal. Let them stay home. That's fine. I mean, I don't blame them. They want to stay home and live out their final hours at home. Miracles happen. Starts a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. How did he come back? He brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but then he got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back there. Both exhausted and frostbitten, but I'm very happy. All right, well, there's something. Bunches and bunches of people dying. Panic spreads. So even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time, the entire staff of the sawmill has refused to work. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna accept. Do what you gotta do, people, for yourselves. Could kick it into overdrive for a little bit. I mean, I guess we'll kick it into overdrive for as long as we can. Try to help a little bit. Alright. Sure, all the efficiency upgrades that we can get. Sick, feel cheated, dispirited, I should say. Yeah, hope falls, discontent rises. We're about to lose this, aren't we? I mean, the storm. What was I supposed to do? Like, I can't do anything about the storm. I can't make the storm magically go away. 7 days is not a lot of time to prepare. Your time has come. Well, that was it. Band of grim men drags you under the generator. The crowd erupts with angry shouts. Hang him, throw him into the generator. You're summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You are banished from the city instead. I did my best. Alright, well, a little bit of a short episode, but that's okay. 40 days? I mean, I don't know. Kind of curious. How long can you survive? Like, is there a limit? Actually, I didn't want to start this again. I just wanted to see. That's not what I wanted. I want to go back to the main menu. Oh, that's what I wanted. Select the scenarios. So, how many see? How long does a Frostpunk a new home take? $48 days? I was only 8 days shy. Wow. That's, I don't know. It's not like we were like miles off. For my first playthrough, I made it 40 days. Come on. That's not bad. Well, here somebody says they finished it in 31 days. A little confused by that. Oh, the timer for the storm is triggered by finding out about Winterhome. The latest the storm can hit is day 43. It can arrive earlier by rushing Winterhome or clearing the Londoners earlier. Ah, that's probably how you can get it done sooner than 48 days. But at the latest, it's 48 days because that'll just be the latest it'll happen. Okay, well, again, I was not miles away. You can save a Steam core until it runs at 100%. The reset... Oh, you can reset it to 65% using a Steam core. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Infirmaries are the warmest building that you can have with max upgrades. With overcrowding and staffing with engineers, you can actually heat. It's a heated bunker for 25 people just to survive. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Well, I was close. I was very close on that, so I feel pretty good about that. I mean, yeah, it's just discontent. I mean, was it discontent that cost me that there, or people dying? I'm not sure what exactly triggered the failure condition there. I'm assuming it was discontent. But we made it pretty far. I'm trying to think. Do I want to start again? You know, doing what with what I already know. Honestly, I'm kind of want to wait for Frostpunk 2. This has whetted my appetite. But I know Frostpunk 2 will be out towards the end of the year. That actually might be longer than I would want to wait, but let's see here. Frostpunk 2. Says first half of 2024. Okay. So we're about halfway through the first quarter of 2024, so it could be in the next few months, 2-3 months. Never know. So we'll hold off. I think we're gonna hold off on doing another Frostpunk, just because I think I would like to try out Frostpunk 2. And I think the idea of trying Frostpunk 2 fresh and just whatever. I think this definitely, I want to play more, definitely. Obviously I'd like to win it, you know, at some point. That'd be good. But I think, like I said, if we wait till Frostpunk 2, that might not be bad. They haven't actually released it on Steam. It does not, just says 2024. Okay. I think that will be a lot of fun to try out. So that's the plan. We'll go ahead and put a cut in this series. Did all right. Like I said, almost 40 days. And I think the max it will go is 40. I think I said, what, at 46, 48, whatever it said. So we got a very large chunk of the way through. That just preparing for that storm better. You know, things like that would have been a huge difference. But if you got tips and tricks, at this point, the first run through I wanted to do pretty tip-free, if that's fair. Because I kind of wanted to see, will my choices be good enough? And obviously towards the end, my choices weren't good enough. Less because I think I made bad choices and more about properly prioritizing, you know, the right things. Prioritizing the heating, research, and things like that. So I think min-maxing the research, I could see, even with the similar choices that I made, could have made a huge difference, right? So something like that. But overall, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. I do appreciate everybody that joined and watched, and may God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.